Guys, so we felt like there was a little bit of confusion about what you needed to be doing. So I'm making this video to kind of walk you through each of the steps. This way you can listen to it over and over again until you understand. So whether you're on cohort 1 or cohort 2, you're doing the same thing. Here is where you can find the directions. The directions are linked all over the place, both classes, okay? So Washington Irving presentation and newsletter directions. I'm going to click on that and open it up. So the first thing that you did on day 1 was you had finished reading your story. So you either read The Devil and Tom Walker, Rip Van Winkle, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. After you read that, you took a reading check. And then what we did was we went over this assignment with you. So let me click through here. You had your stories. Those are the stories that you read. We started going over the newsletter. So the newsletter is going to look like this when you're done. Okay? You're creating this in Canva. If you are in cohort 1 on Tuesday, your assignment is to watch those Canva videos teaching you how to do it. If you're in cohort 2, you're going to watch those videos on Thursday. It is imperative that you watch the videos. Where can you find the videos? They are linked to Schoology. We have them. Let's see where they are. Right here. Watch Canva videos in this order. The first one you'll watch is how to create the personal section and upload ads to the newsletter, and then how to create an ad. Okay, so they are linked on Schoology. So for cohort 2, they're linked right here on Thursday. For cohort 1, they're linked on Tuesday for you. Okay, you have to watch these videos. You have to create a Canva account and watch this video to learn how to make that personal ad. So you created your personal ad in class. What you did was you did this Google assignment, Irving Personals section. So I'm going to open this up. We're going to take a look at it. Irving's personal section. When you did this in class and then submitted, you have access to it. So what you did was you came up with the name, picture, you guessed the guy's age, email for the person, education, profession. Again, you're making this up. You're making it up based on the story that you read. Hobbies, interests, right? So what do you think their interests are? Are they interested in reading? Are they interested in horses? Are they interested in crafting beer? What is it that they're interested in? Who are their friends? Who are their enemies? What are they most afraid of? Their attitude towards life, their best or worst day. They're selling themselves, guys. This is a personal ad. They're trying to attract someone to be their mate. So that's what a personal ad is for. So you completed this the other day. This is the information that you are going to use when you're creating your personal ad on Canva on either Tuesday if you're cohort 1 or Thursday if you're cohort 2. Once you finish creating your personal ad and you're using this information, you have to create your ad, your advertisement. Remember you completed a Google form this day? You completed a Google form, and when you completed this Google form, you talked about which advertisement you were going to use. Advertisement is something that you will also be doing either on Tuesday if you're in cohort 1 or Thursday if you're in cohort 2. The advertisement is, some of you picked like pumpkins or maybe a beer mug or some type of, depending on what your story was, you related it to your story in some way. Maybe it was for music lessons, maybe it was for violin, whatever it was for. You're creating that advertisement. Again, in Schoology, whoops, let me go back to your class. Schoology. On the agenda, this is where everything is linked, okay? So I'm going to click on cohort 1 this time just to show you their calendar is the same. Here are the Canva videos. They're in white. I'm going to change this to black so you can see them. I realize you can't really see them. the second one here, it says how to create an ad. So you're going to want to watch this video. This video is going to walk you through how we want you to create the ad on Canva. That is what this video is all about.
Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to create the ad you're watching.
All right. She's talking, she walks you through the whole thing, exactly how to do it, how to move pictures over, how to change words, all of it. Okay. So make sure you watch that video so that you understand how to create the ad. Without watching the video, guys, you won't be able to do it right. I can't express this. You're going to avoid too much writing. You're going to have a clever name that relates to your story, provide an appropriate picture. Make sure you answer the who, what, when, why, where, how, and how to find it on social media. Maybe it's like at Pumpkins R Us or whatever it is going to be. You decide. Okay? So while you're at home, cohort 1, Tuesday, cohort 2, Thursday, you are finishing your personal ad and your advertisement on Canva using videos to instruct you as to how to do it. Now let's go back a second. Many people did not finish their original assignment, which was your newsletter, the article itself. That was this assignment. This was the assignment that was due already. And if you turned it in on time, we edited it for you. If you didn't turn it in on time, you still need to do it. So here's what it looks like. This will also be going on your newsletter, but we're going to put all of that together when you come to class on either Thursday or Friday. Thursday if you're in cohort 1, Friday if you're in cohort 2. So it's imperative that you have this done. So here you came up with, you had to put your name, the title of your short story, the title of your newsletter, right? Your headline, who it was written by. Then it says, type the actual article below. Be sure to see directions and include everything. So you had to, many of them said type article here. It wasn't in a box. It was just at the bottom. You had to type your article there. So you still need to do that. If you needed more direction, the article, this was available to you. It still is available to you. It tells you the requirements of that article. Okay. You were telling it from a certain person's point of view. You selected that point of view. You're not retelling the story, but you are talking about something that happened in the story. You should have a catchy headline, a byline, which is the author of the article whose point of view it's written in. In the story, you should have some specific details so that we know that you read. You should also include two quotes from witnesses or characters. So these are not quotes from the story itself. These are quotes that you are making up. You're pretending that you know the characters and you're making it up. You will not find these quotes in your text. Okay? You're making it up. What would they have said if you asked them a question? Also, in your article, you should have a photo. The photo should relate to your article in some way. And then you should have a caption that includes who is in the picture, what they're doing, when it is, where it is, and you're putting that in size 10 font. Okay? So we've done all of the parts and we're going to help you put it together. But day 1, you should have done your article. In class, you worked on the personal section. At home, you're doing the personal section and the advertisement. You have videos on how to do all of these things available here. When you come to class on Thursday or Friday, if you're in cohort 1 or 2, you should have your article done, your personal ad in Canva done, your advertisement in Canva done. All of these 3 things should be complete when you come to class, because when you come to class, we're going to show you how to put it all together. Okay? If you have any questions, please email us. We are available tomorrow for tutoring.